Hey guys, it's James here and welcome back to Waiting for My Daughter series. I've still got a sore throat and I'm still feeling terrible. And maybe that's affected my judgment on this one because, no, I didn't think it has. There's a couple of charity shops where my daughter works, so I usually come about an hour early, have a look around them and then wait for her in the car. And the one that's right close to them is the one that does the 10 for a pound outside. It's usually box sets and everything like that. And today, I went there and I was like, oh, they've got some nice box sets. Great, there was quite a few, I'll take some. I had the Alias Season 4. They had a couple other ones. I picked up like 6, and then I picked up a couple more of the Frost that I was missing, and I picked up 13 Ghosts. I thought, oh great, I'll go inside and pay my 10 for a pound. Brilliant. And when I got to the counter, the guy goes, they're £2 each. I'm like, since when was that happening? And then, so as I was saying that, this other staff member comes out, oh, I've worked for a year and a half, it's always been £2 a box set outside. I'm like, okay, so where's the sign that says £2 for a box set outside? Okay, and then I went, if that was the case and that was it, that was the case, I would have been paying £2 for a box set for the last year. So I put them all back. And because I was only buying them because they were cheap. I wasn't going to pay £2 each for them, and I just put them all back. And I'm just like, so I put them all back apart from 2 because they had trading value. I thought, right, fine, I'll just buy the 2. And she goes, oh, if there's another one out there, I'll give you for a pound off. I'm like, a pound off? Go and just beat it. Go and, you've tried to make out that you've been working in the shop for a year and a half. It's always been the case of the box sets, or she's like, it's not been. It's a Sunday. You're obviously in there, and you've not got a clue. And because you've not got a clue, you thought you'd try and make up for it by offering me something else after your mistake. And you know what? If it was always £2 for a box set, fine. That would be fine. I wouldn't have bought half the junk. Half the sets that I would have bought out there before. But what I mean is, I would have questioned myself. I wouldn't have bought it. I would have thought about it more. But because they're 10p, I bought probably more than I should. Okay, maybe it's because I'm feeling not too great. But I did buy 2 in the box sets. You know what? I shouldn't. You know what? I should just put them back. I really should have. So I'll show you what I bought. Anyway. And it sounds like I'm complaining. And you know what? If it had always been £2 per box set, I wouldn't have cared. I would have just been more careful on the ones I bought. And I picked up Pyro Collection Volume 1, contains 6 discs for £2. And I picked up Collection Volume 6 for £2. And you know what? Half the time I didn't even check the discs in them, so I should have checked the discs in them before I got them, because if there was any scratch, I shouldn't have paid the £2 for them. I'll check. I'm grumpy, haven't I? It's because I'm sick. Ugh. No, all the discs are absolutely perfect in that one. And that's Volume 1. That one's not perfect. Now I'm even less happy. Now I'm even less happy. Because I'm a real jolly fellow normally. I really am. But what I did find in one of the boxes is somebody at some point has paid £42 for one of these. I better fold this back because it's got the guy's name on it. But £42.39 somebody paid for Agatha Christie's Pyro season 6. £42.39 for HMV in 2004. Oh well. Rant over. I'm just trying to think. I don't know, I'm probably going to take that back. I am going to take it back. Right, I've never done that before in my life, taking something back to the charity shop, but I'm not paying that for that. Okay, thanks folks, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.